working, I'm going to recommend that you go back and review lesson 32 and exactly what a median and a centroid and the relationship between those ideas there. But let me start by drawing a sketch to help us with this visualization here. So here's my triangle, okay, and it says it's the length of a median of a triangle. All right, so remember the median goes from vertex to the midpoint, okay? So now I have another median here, okay, and then this median goes here, okay? So let me just clarify here, these are congruent, these are congruent, and these are congruent because that's the nature of a median. And so then this point right here is called the centroid, all right? So what we've been told is that the length of a median of a triangle equals 16.5. So I'm just going to choose this one, okay? And so we're going to say that that length is 16.5, that entire length, all right? So what they're asking, what is the distance from the centroid to the opposite side? And so that's got to be referring to this because this would be the centroid to the opposite side. Otherwise, they would have to say centroid to vertex. So certainly it's referring to this little green segment that I've drawn in here, okay? So what you should know is that this is 2/3. This segment right here is 2/3 of the entire distance, which means that this is 1/3 of the entire distance, okay? So if that's the case, and we know the entire length is 16.5, certainly we could divide 16.5 by 3, because that's going to be 1/3, or we could say 1/3 of 16.5, right? Because this is 1/3 of the entire segment. So 1/3 of 16.5, which is where my 16.5 divided by 3 came from, and that's what's going to enable you to find that value. And I'm going to let you do the math on that. I'm not going to give you the answer.